I found out that my husband was cheating on me with my stepsister on our wedding anniversary. I got so angry that I slept with a call boy for the night and gave him my wedding ring as a tip, but I didn't know that he was actually a billionaire and an enemy of my husband's. And when I was dancing with him at a party, I heard my husband's angry voice. "Get your hands off my wife." I turned to see Lucas stomping toward us, but he wasn't with Nora. The night before, he had left me to go find her, and now he was here again, angry because I was in another man's arms. Theo lifted me out of the dip but didn't loosen his grip on my waist. He smiled at Lucas, almost mockingly. "Wife?" Lucas roared. "Are you challenging me?" "First, you need to be worthy of such a challenge," Theo said. "Don't be childish. A wife wears a wedding ring, doesn't she? So does a fiancé, right? At least a wife enters the door with her husband." His face turned red. "Stay away from her." "And if I don't?" Lucas lunged forward, reaching for me, but Theo turned and blocked his hand, keeping me out of reach. "Violet, stay away from him, and come with me," Theo ordered, glaring at me. "How dare you show up here and embarrass me like this? Looks like you'll never learn." "The one who's embarrassing himself is you," Theo said. "If you touch her again, we're going to have trouble." He turned to face me. "You're still my wife, I'm your leader, and you're supposed to." "Enough," I interrupted. I turned around to see the crowd dispersing, and Nora stumbled toward us from behind him. "You should take care of your new fling." "Don't make a scene," Lucas said. "Have some dignity, and leave while I'm still being nice, or you'll regret it." I narrowed my eyes at him. "You're the one making a scene, Lucas. I'm calmly dancing with my partner. Nobody called you over here. Now, if you want to air out your dirty laundry, we can, but only you'll end up embarrassed." Lucas flushed, looking around the room. "Ah," Theo said, reaching into his pocket. "Speaking of that." Theo raised my wrist and held my hand. I didn't think much of it until I felt something slide onto my finger. I looked down, stunned, because he slid a ring onto the same finger where my wedding ring once sat. But this was an entirely different ring. It had precious stones embedded in it, and I could clearly see its quality. This diamond was worth billions at least. I looked up at him, unsure of what game he was playing. He lifted my hand and kissed it with a playful smile. "We should adjust the size for you," he murmured, "or else I'll think you don't like it, darling." Lucas choked up for a moment, then suddenly shouted, causing the entire party to come to a halt. "You slept with him, didn't you?" Lucas yelled. "How could you sleep with my enemy? How could you betray me? Betray our group?" I glared at him, furious that he would say such things. "Don't push your sins onto me," I screamed, my voice and strength shaking the air. He staggered back. "You betrayed me," he snarled. I glared back at him, low and fierce. "You betrayed me, my love, my kindness, my group. You are my enemy, and you only have yourself and your selfishness to blame." I turned away. "You made your choice. Soon you'll face the consequences. From this moment on, what I do and who I do it with is none of your business." He roared, his eyes glowing with fury. "Come here," he barked, his voice twisted, tearing through my mind. "Kneel and apologize." Pain shot through my body, rendering me motionless. He was trying to use his magic on me. I blinked and tried to erase the memory. The world blurred into a red haze. Lucas was still glaring at me. I knew I might fall ill for weeks like I did when my father had tried to manipulate me. But this time, unlike before, I was ready to tear Lucas's throat out. Here, right now. I was going to kill him. I charged forward, aiming for his throat. But then, a calm voice rang out beside me. "You don't have to listen to him, Violet."
You can now check part 2 by pressing share then more.